Hi, my name is Patrick Dean. I'm the owner of Seminar Systems and Patrick Dean Coaching. And I wanted to share a very, very powerful quote with you. Now, this quote is especially if you're trying to do something in your life and it's becoming difficult to do, or you're up against obstacles or things that are in your way of accomplishment. And this is especially for people that are getting discouraged or frustrated, like I do sometimes when I'm out there trying to accomplish something and it isn't working out exactly the way I want it to work out. And so here's the quote of the day. This comes from a woman named Mary Pickford, and she was involved in the very beginning of motion pictures when they started. And she wanted to have the roles of women and the participation of women show women's dignity and show women's power on the screen and be an equal part to making movies and entertaining and telling stories. And man, did she run up against obstacles, as you can imagine. And so this is a quote that she gives us, and I read it and it inspires me. Okay, here's the quote. If you made mistakes, even serious mistakes, there's always another chance for you. And supposing you've tried and you failed, or you're trying again and you failed again. The thing is, she goes on to say, is that you can have a fresh start any moment that you choose. For this thing called failure is not really failure. It's not about falling down. It's about staying down and not getting up. End of quote from Mary Pickford. So I was very inspired by this quote, because if you tend to get frustrated or tired, or you're going to pull back on a dream or an idea that's important to you, it's important to know that you can stop and you can get a fresh start. You can pivot to something else. You can try something else. You can do something different. And that's the encouragement here, to move forward in your life, to live the life that you want on the path that you want, and to keep going with that. I know absolutely without a doubt that you have what's called a warrior spirit. Because of the 30,000 people that I've worked with, I've never met a person that didn't have in them somewhere the spirit of commitment and the spirit of resilience and the spirit of determination. And all of us have courage within us as well. Sometimes we don't access that as much as we can. But just taking a deep breath and starting again and accessing your courage and your belief in yourself is an amazing practice. And the failure, or whatever you want to call that, not calling it failure, calling it a lesson that we need, or that we've got to learn or have learned, and using that lesson to bring out more courage, more commitment, more forward momentum, and inspire yourself and be your own cheerleader is tough, but it's in you. So access all that and believe in yourself. And there'll be times where the voice comes up and it doesn't support you. But keep moving forward, because I know, without a doubt, with my experience, that you have an incredible warrior spirit within you.